as we said before, it is Small Business Fridays. And who else to tell us about small businesses than our friends at the Chamber? Joining us in studio, we have, of course, Corey Leslie, and he is the Marketing and PR Manager at the Belize Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, Corey.
Morning. Thank you for having me.
And you brought some friends as well to talk to us about the upcoming Made in Belize Expo. To my left, we have Miss Shala Leslie, and she is the founder of Farmed to Perfection. Good morning. And of course, no stranger to our show, we have Miss Kendra Griffith, and she is the owner of Hello Body Belize. Good morning. Okay, so Corey, let's start with you.
Sure.
Made in Belize Expo. Tell us all about it. Tell us something that I don't know.
Oh wow, that one might be tough because I've been singing about this for a minute. But Made in Belize, it's, I don't know if you don't know it, but 7th anniversary. We're coming back for year 7 tomorrow. You should know that it's Saturday, not tomorrow. Saturday, June 1st from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We'll be at the National Agriculture and Trade Showgrounds, as we always are. Something you don't know, that will be really, really challenging. But we have close to 135 booths who will be represented out there this year. My main purpose here today is to make sure that the public comes out, because now that we're kind of wrapping up with preparation, we want to ensure that everyone gets a chance to see all the great things that will be out there on Saturday. So yeah, I hope we can do that today.
Well, I would like to emphasize that this is a completely different exposition from the one that you normally have in September. Can you maybe give us a little bit of an idea of the difference?
Absolutely. So the most obvious difference would be the size of the event. The expo is, we have almost double the amount of exhibitors at the big September expo that we do compared to Made in Belize. This one is a lot more intimate. We're doing it in Belmopan because we love the environment that it's in Belmopan. It's all about local wares, local services made by Belizeans. The expo is more open, the big expo is more open to whoever wants to come and whoever, you know, is in commerce or selling a product. It doesn't necessarily have to be made in Belize, but for this expo, as the name entails, we want only Belizean products, only Belizean services, and we try to keep it mainly Belizean exhibitors as well.
Okay.
But
and is everybody that's coming a member of the Chamber?
No, it's open to businesses from anywhere in the country, whether they're members or not. The members do get different advantages. They get discounts on the registrations for the event. They get to register earlier than the public does. So obviously being a member does have its perks, and I would push anyone who's not a member who's coming to the show, ask questions about it so you can determine if it's beneficial for you, and I think it is. Yeah, members get a little leeway when it comes to some of the advantages, but we make it open to anyone who wants to exhibit there.
Now, I know you brought 2 of the vendors that are going to be at the expo tomorrow this weekend, and we have a little bit of a difference in products displayed for us this morning. So I'm going to start with Kendra, because of course you are no stranger to this field, you are no stranger to the show. Your business has been booming for quite some time now. Let's talk about what these types of expositions does for you as a small business owner.
It's our 7th time participating at the Made in Belize as well. The first time I participated, I felt so happy because it was a place, but I did it my first time with Hello Body. I wasn't able to participate at the big expo, and I felt left out, like why can't I? And I was like, I'm small, but I know I can still do this. And then that same year, they called us up that there would be a Made in Belize Expo, and I remember Christopher Petch was still at the Chambers, and I was like, sign me up, there's no way I'm missing it. And it does a lot, because even for myself, when I'm going I go as a business, but as a customer too, I get to see everything that we as Belizeans are talented enough to be able to create. So with Hello Body, we are powered by nature, and we are proud to formulate and create products that are completely made in Belize. And also, some of our products are actually made for our Belizean climate. Like, you can find, for example, a toner anywhere in the world, but with our toner, it's made for our humidity, our heat, and and our type of skin. So these exhibitions help us grow. It helps our customers that aren't able to meet us on a day-to-day basis to pick up their products. It's all around, and it's fun. It's fun to meet. You create this family, like he said. It's a very small exposition. It's been growing over the years, but you get to see all those vendors that you now see as like sister entrepreneurs, brother entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
like a little entrepreneurship family, and then we see each other at pop-ups. So it's kind of like, oh, we're gonna see each other on Saturday, and I want this from you, I want this pepper sauce from you, like it's stuff like that. So
Before we get into your products, let's hear from you, Ms. Shala. I am looking at Honey Everything that is displayed on this table, and I really love the name Farm to Perfection. So can you tell us a little bit about your business and what we can expect at the expo from you?
Sure. Farm to Perfection is located in Kamalote, and it's also the home of the first bee museum that we are presently building.
Okay.
So the idea of our business is not just about honey, but in fact, starting this venture, I learned that there were more byproducts from the hive.
Yeah.
And so we've taken those products, those byproducts, and we've created products. So though honey is just one of the products, we have 10 products online at the moment.
And what are those products?
Right now, here we have Arnica painkiller. We do sell wax, and we do sell we do sell polish,
Yes.
polish for your furniture, polish for your bags, for leather.
Okay.
We sell face scrubs. We sell lip balm as well, and everything is, of course, organic. It is natural. It is made by bees.
Yes.
and us.
And these are important for the environment and for climate balance. But Michelle, my most important question for you this morning is where you get your earrings and where I could get one. Because is that honey on your ears?
Yes, we do sell earrings as well with honey. It's actually honey for your honey.
I am sold, right? So what made you join the Made in Belize Expo this year?
Well, I've been a
member,
constant,
yeah.
constant entrepreneur and member of the Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce continues to venture in a positive direction for entrepreneurs, and so I have been a micro for some years, and I am definitely growing and hoping to become more than a micro as I continue to grow. However, the Chamber really helps to transform your business. They give you training. They really pioneer for us to get us to the place of growth, because it benefits them, it benefits us, it benefits our country as well.
As two female, and I love this, two women in entrepreneurship, and you've both been established for quite some time, how have you seen your growth throughout the years, and what are some challenges and things that you've overcome throughout your time as you started to now?
The growth has been steady. The way this started was through my skin condition and me trying to find a solution for my own skin condition. And through research and just product development, we now have an extensive line. But what started as initially a hobby and my parents asking me, what do you have for your skin? What do you have for your hair today? Came into now Hello Body that's been countrywide and internationally as well. We've been growing, and it's not only without the support of our Belizean community, I don't know where Hello Body would be, because I still remember I did a exhibition in Taiwan, and it was a no sale exhibition, and the Belizean community came like, no, I need my Hello Body products. I'm going to buy them, and I did that through the Chamber of Commerce and the Embassy of Taiwan as well. And so it's been a really great experience. I am truly grateful for how much we've grown, and like Miss Leslie mentioned, I'm excited to see where this can go, because I didn't expect it to be here, and we're here now.
Same question for you, Ms. Shala.
Well, as a beekeeper, the forest fires recently has affected the trees, which is the food for the bees.
Yes.
What we were doing before, which might help some, is we were already working on a flower area for our bees and for the surrounding bees, so that will help some to take us through. For the rest of the time, we'll be feeding our bees because there is no food.
Wow.
All the forest, the acreage around us has been burnt. So that is a challenge. Climate change is a challenge as well, because expected hurricanes that we've had about 3 years ago knocked down trees. Again, that's the food for the bees. And the extended heat, same thing. It means that the trees don't flower. It means that they die faster and they don't have enough food. So again, it costs us more because we need to feed our bees to keep them alive. These are going to be constant challenges.
As an eco-business, eco-entrepreneur woman, how are you and your community involved in ensuring that you keep your resources stable, because you rely so much on nature to make sure
Yes.
that your products sell?
This is exactly what I said, that that's why we are planting flowers.
Yeah.
I encourage the community and Belize overall to plant live fencing rather
Okay.
than your cement posts. You plant trees instead for your posts, and that will yield more pollen, more nectar and house as well for other little critters. So it's not just the bees, it's not just the butterflies, but we do need the bees, we do need the wasps, we need the butterflies, because we need vegetables. And we need
Please,
them
can
to
you,
be
I know that we just
pollinated.
segue a little bit, right? But can you explain that for our viewers, please? Because sometimes people say a beehive and they want to knock it down because they're afraid of being stung. But why are bees so essential to our ecosystem?
Simplified, they pollinate our food.
Yeah.
So if we don't have pollinators, then we don't have food. It's really, really simple. And so we need bees as much as the bee needs us. I often say that we're not supposed to be afraid of the bees. I'm not saying they're not dangerous. They are. I get a kick out of a sting.
Yeah.
That's me. But I agree that it is dangerous. Just call a beekeeper. I do extraction as a part of my service. And it starts first with understanding. A school called me. They wanted to terminate the beehive, and I said, no, I don't do that. I'm a beekeeper. I'm going to remove that hive.
Yeah.
And they're like, no. I said, this is the place where we start with education. First thing is we need to tell the students not to tease, not to stone, because that will trigger the bees.
Yeah.
So let's use it as education. And this was a problem.
Oh, wow.
So I'm still promoting this, that this starts with education.
Yeah.
And our business also aims to educate Belize that, yes, you see honey on the table, but we encourage you to come to our honey shop. It's the only honey shop in the country. It's also exactly why we're doing the bee museum, because we want to educate people that bees are just more than, not just honey. There's much more in there.
I can't wait to visit your booth. Just get all of my honey and my bee info. But no, this is a great way of showing the versatility of businesses that you're going to have. So I know we're going to have these wonderful vendors out there, but who else can we expect?
Oh, we have...
You said 130 something.
Yeah, almost 135. So listing them by name, I don't know if I have that skill there. But no, we have businesses of varying sizes. The micro businesses, and we welcome them always. They make up almost half of the business population that will be at Made in Belize. So we have a lot of fresh names, a lot of new first-time comers. We have a lot of people bringing out their foods that they've made from local products. Of course, beverages that they've made from local products as well. I love that how many times the word organic is coming up in these conversations, because that's where a lot of people are going with their businesses now. So we're getting not only stuff from Belize, but natural products, healthy products, and it's much better for everyone involved. Thankfully, the list is up there, so I never have a member. But yeah, we have a lot of first timers out there and a lot of returning. Like Kendra mentioned, this will be her 7th of 7. So we definitely like to have recurring businesses because we get to see the journey for them. So I always mention it. What could start off as just a tent and a table for the first year could grow really quickly, and the year goes by fast. Like I always feel like I blink and Made in Belize is back. The expo is back. So
you guys have 2 big expos for the 3 big expos for the year.
But the growth is really fast. We really watch businesses take off, and they make connections really quickly out there. I think that's what a lot of businesses go there for, more for the connections than the sales. So
as we wrap up, thank you, Corey. As we wrap up, Kendra, what can we expect from Hello Body out there?
We'll be having some sales for our customers with some of our merch items, because you know we want, just like I really liked her, from honey to your honey for your honey. So we want to give a bit of merch discount on our merch, and like I mentioned, products for eczema, psoriasis, hair loss, insect repellent. We have a little bit of everything when it comes to skincare, hair care, and body care products. And even if you don't want to shop anything, I love to talk about skincare. I love to make recommendations on sunscreen. We don't make sunscreens, but you can get recommendations. So you can find us at booth 47, and I'm excited for Saturday.
Wonderful, Miss Shala.
We're giving away honeycomb. Every Chamber of Commerce Expo, that's what we give away. So as usual, you come over for your honeycomb, you get the experience. A lot of our customers have never tasted it. We do sell it. It is expensive. It is a luxury.
It is.
However, we are going to give you your piece for your
A
experience.
little piece goes a long way,
Yes,
and you
that
just
is
spread
correct.
that by your toast.
Or eat it
Excellent.
just like that
Or
and
eat it
just
just like
enjoy.
that.
Honey for your honey.
I love it. I love it so much. Corey, when, where, what time should people start to come in?
All right, so we're starting at 10 in the morning at the National Agriculture and Trade Showgrounds. We'll be there until 6 p.m. I know the Belmopan crowd like their evening walks, so we expect the uptick closer to 4 or 5, but you can come throughout the day. That's the great part of it. People
Free of cost.
traverse, free entry, so no excuse not to show up for that day.
Great prices.
Yeah, we have awesome gate prizes. Thanks, Kendra. We have awesome gate prizes. I think there are about 30 prizes that you can win just by being at the exhibition and shopping at different vendors. You get a token, and for each token, I think that's an entry to enter the gate raffle. Like I said, over 30 prizes, from gift baskets to gift cards to some of the products we've talked about. Some of them you've seen today. So yeah, definitely no reason not to come out on Saturday.
June 1st
Right.
at 10 a.m. at the Agriculture and Trade Show grounds in
right, that's
Belmopan.
right,
Thank
correct.
you guys. The Made in Belize Expo. We are going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we have an artist in the building, and she's going to be singing and debuting her new song. Of course, I'm talking about Miss Ernestine Carballo, Soca Queen here in Belize. Don't go away. We'll be right back.